All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Hopefully, y'all are doing well. Trying to make sure this audio is coming in all right.
Maybe you could take this one down. You don't need this one.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's up? What's up? I don't know why this thing is not behind. That's like a real lag on that. Okay. Anyway, gosh. All right. Let's get into it, y'all. Trying to get everything in sync. Y'all know how it goes sometimes, especially when it comes to YouTube and everything. But what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is Twin Flames Unite, and we are at it again. And if you don't know by now, I'm Chris.
And I'm Leisha. What up?
All right. Hopefully today. Oh gosh, y'all.
It's been a long day.
It's
been a trying day, but we're here. What's up, Charlotte? We got our royal twin flame stepping in. Sierra's transforming. Welcome, love. Welcome. Oh, Dee, welcome, sweetie. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Definitely appreciate you guys. Much love and appreciation. And just for the algorithm, if you guys can just put a handy dandy like on the video as soon as you come in. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Hopefully it works. Okay. So come on in, guys. Come on in. We have a juicy topic today. Really juicy.
We're talking about love.
Love.
All right. Love is a very, very powerful thing, especially in the twin flame community. Okay. Look, you can't talk about twin flames and not put love in the same sentence.
Just don't go together.
Okay. Now, so this video actually may be short. Okay. It may be,
It depends.
Sometimes when we say that, it goes.
That's when it gets long. Okay, don't say nothing.
Okay, we ain't gonna say nothing right now. But right now, when it comes to the twin flame union, we wanted to do our best to make sure that we help those who are really seeking answers in the realm of the twin flame connection. And one of the things that really came to mind is why is love so strong? Especially with the twin flame connection. Like, it is super duper strong, right? And so we want to talk a little bit about love today. A little bit about love. Sharing some love, like really diving into it, the foundations of it. Where does it originate? And why do 99.9%, like Lysol, people need love in their life? Okay? Now, you may have those individuals who say that, oh, I don't need nobody, I'm good by myself. But if you gave them a hug, they would take it. They'll be like, let me get that hug, right? All right. Now, hold on, let's get this situated. Any church announcements before we get into anything, babe?
Yes, one small church announcement. Announcement. Okay, so just a quick reminder, guys. We do have, you can go ahead and subscribe to our Royal Twin Flame. That's on our website, and our website is just twinflameunite.com, just like that, twinflameunite.com. You can go to the website and you can definitely sign up to become a Royal Twin Flame on the website.
Yes.
You will find that, once you do become a Royal Twin Flame, you do have access to webinars, exclusive webinars that we don't have on YouTube. They won't allow us to say some of the stuff. But we have, we can say whatever we want on the website, and it's very, very informative. What I have noticed with the Royal Twin Flames that we do have right now is that they're actually finding it, they're finding solutions to the problems.
Yeah.
Problem solving is becoming something that's easy for them now. Well, easier. You know, they do things easily, effectively, right? And it's just better. It's better when you have, valid information that actually works, practical information, and a support team that can help you. We spoke to this young lady the other day on Instagram, and she was saying that she feels alone because, her family members, they're really not on the same frequency as she is. They're really out there, like out there, right?
Yeah.
And so she's raising her vibrations, and I guess she's trying to show them what she's learning, but it's just not resonating because they're not on the same frequency.
Right.
So with the Royal Twin Flames, it's a community. We're building a community where you don't have to feel so alone.
Right.
It's a place that you can come to get authentic answers from our journey. So we share our journey with you, and from all the things that we've learned thus far. So just feel free to go to the website, join the Royal Twin Flame on the website. Also, because someone asked what's the difference between the Royal Twin Flames on YouTube and on the website. The one on YouTube, it does allow you to get the free card readings whenever we do the card readings, which is just about every time we come live.
Just about every time.
There are some exclusive videos on YouTube also that you do have access to, but it's not the same on the website. And also, we do meet twice a month. We meet up twice a month, and we just get a chance to just hang out and say what's on your mind, and we share and we grow. It's a really nice community. Right, so that's just, and when you're on the website, that's when you have access to the exclusive webinars. That's when you're really diving in. That's when you're really growing. That's when you're really learning.
Yeah,
right.
See, that's the bread and butter.
Right.
And y'all need to really strap in because come July, July about to be litty.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We really gonna go in on some things, and that's one of the things I'm starting to notice with a lot of our Royal Twin Flames that are on the site, because once they start going into the webinars, and y'all are intelligent individuals, it doesn't take much for you to grasp a concept because you're pretty smart.
This is true.
And so what happens is that once they get into the information, things just naturally just start to click off, and they come through quite easily. So definitely, if you haven't already, become a Royal Twin Flame on the site.
Exactly.
All right. And believe me, it can be very, very, very beneficial. All right. And without further ado, we're going to get into some love today.
That's it for the church announcements.
That's it for the church announcements. All right. Cool beans. Cool beans. And what's going on in the chat? Yes, love is the highest frequency. Yes, it is, Charlotte.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. So, baby, let's just, how we do it. We like to start out with just the basics, and let's just define what love is. And what does Webster's dictionary say what love is?
Well, I was about to say, what kind of definition is it? So, Webster, what Webster's saying? It says a strong affection for another rising out of kinship or personal ties, attraction based on sexual desire, and affection and tenderness felt by lovers, right?
Yes.
But keep in mind, love comes in many forms.
Yes. Because as a child, we looked for our mother's love, and I may be getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I'm not going to do that. But that's one of the ways that we establish what love is. Because just imagine as you were a baby, right? You were crying because you were either hungry or you were dirty, right? And you couldn't feed yourself, and you couldn't wash your own body, right? And so because our parents, mostly our mothers, because sometimes our dads will let us just sit there and be stanky.
They got some pretty cool dads
Let me stop. We got some good dads out there. But for the most part, our parents took care of us, right? And so because we felt important while our parents were taking care of us, we took that as love. And that's one of the best loves. I mean, because look, I mean, I don't know any baby whose peppers smell like roses. Do you know about any pepper?
Not one.
Not one. Okay? And we weren't the perfect kids. I know I was a little asshole every now and again. You know? I mean, let's just keep it real. Let's keep it 100. And so, despite all of our downfalls, our stinkiness, and things of that nature, our parents did what they needed to do, and they gave us the love that we needed.
And in some cases, caretakers, because not everyone grew up with their mother and father.
Right.
So whoever is, responsible for, taking you from out the womb until now.
Yes, yes. So one of the basis of love is that it gives you the assurance that somebody has your back, that you're not alone in this world, and you don't have to figure it all out on your own. Because one of the biggest things when it comes to humanity is the connection with others, building bonds. It's just something we do naturally. There's a post that we put out a few months ago. Actually, there's a quote from Bobby Hemmett, which said that if you have to go to a book to learn about humanity, you just need to start all over. Okay? Because it's just something that comes natural to human beings. Okay? So in light of that, right? Where do we get the concept of love from? Other than our parents,
This is where we came from.
Yeah.
We are love. We came from love. We came from the one, the all, and the love that's where we came from. Love. It's a frequency.
Yes. So it reminds us of home.
Right.
On so many levels.
That's why we keep looking for it. Even the most miserable person in this world. Okay? The one that wants to act like they don't care and they don't need anybody.
Right.
Even that person yearns for love. They might not show it, but they yearn for it.
Yes. Yes. It's just a basic human being function.
Even beyond human.
Yeah, it is beyond
from beyond this physical realm, this physical incarnation. We already know love. This is why we always seek it. It's a reminder of the essence.
Yes. Yes. Now, in getting down to the core of things, right? We really have to also put this little bit of a disclaimer on it that love has taken on so many forms to where there's love of money, material objects. There's a love for air. We are infatuated with air.
Oxygen.
Okay? With oxygen. We are infatuated with it. And so it comes in so many forms, but there's times when there's a certain thing called fish love. Okay? You remember the story of the fish love, baby?
Right, the fish love story. We told that story already. I think y'all already familiar with the fish love. But if you're not familiar with the fish love story, here it goes. All right. Now, there was this gentleman. He was having a conversation with a monk or somebody. And he was telling that other individual how much he loves fish. And he's like, I love fish so much. I just love fish so much. And so as he's telling the man how much he loves the fish, he caught the fish, he cooked the fish, and he's eating the fish. And so the monk is like, well, if you love the fish, why are you eating it? And so I guess he thought about it, and the monk was like, you don't love the fish. You love the feeling that you get when you eat the fish. So you're satisfying.
Sorry, y'all. I was typing some stuff. Hopefully, y'all paying attention.
So you're actually satisfying your hunger, right? And that has nothing to do with the love for the fish. And so, again, oftentimes we find ourselves in these type of relationships called fish love. You know, we don't necessarily love the person. We might love what they do for us, or we might love the way that they make us feel, you know. But when it comes to loving someone, it really doesn't necessarily have to be tied to, you know, the labels that they have on themselves, or the things that they can do for you, or the things that they don't do, and things of that nature. You know, love it goes a little beyond that.
Yes, it goes beyond that, and so that's why I guess in the spiritual community, not everybody just says love. They talk about unconditional love.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And so with the unconditional love, that's what we got from our parents. But somewhere along the line of becoming a teenager, watching television, seeing movies, you may have watched the Notebook, classic film.
Yeah.
You may have seen gosh, what's the one with the lady that was a hooker?
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman. You know, you're seeing all these different movies, the love stories. Cinderella.
We saying our age.
Okay.
I'm Pretty Woman.
I mean, you've seen the Cinderella story, right? And so you have this idea of what love is.
From Disney. Disney, the one that messed up. They messed up big time.
Yeah, they really did mess up big time. And so we've kind of lost sight. Well, we have lost sight for the most part. Well, I mean, unlike y'all already get it. Like, once again, y'all are smart. Once we can give just a little bit of information to you, that light bulb goes off, and it's like that aha, and then just the intuition just naturally rolls in, right?
See, this came out for y'all. This came out for everybody.
Which one is that?
It's a journey.
Oh, yes. We are all on a journey.
On this journey.
Okay.
While we're on this journey, let's not forget to love. Let's not forget to love ourselves, which is the most important. Okay.
Most important.
Let's not forget to love ourselves and each other. Okay. On this journey, because life is a journey. Again, it's not a destination. So, you know, oftentimes we wake up and we got to hurry up and do this, hurry up and wait. Oh, Wednesday, and then, you know, you're just rolling on. But I mean, ultimately, we're going to the grave.
Yeah.
And a lot of us don't know how to die, right?
Right.
And so, you gotta know how to die. I mean, I can't stress this enough. Become a Royal Twin Flame on the website, so you could know how to die. Okay.
Gosh, hold on.
While you're alive, bring that back. While you're alive, okay, on this journey called life, don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to love your partner. When you're loving your partner, love them without conditions. We're not saying to put up with abuse and disrespect. That's a whole nother video. But if somebody is reciprocating, you know, that love frequency, appreciate it.
Yes. So, in saying this to say, don't fall for the fish love.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Because that fish love is that one that's really tied into lust.
Right, and attachments. Lots of attachments and labels.
Like, because there are a lot of people out there who, just like the fish love, they see you like a trophy.
Right.
Okay, you know how the fishermen go out, they get the big fish, and they take a picture with it, and then they throw that shit back in the water.
Right back in the water.
Okay.
And you're not even the same no more.
All right. And see, this could happen when you're in a relationship as well. Because just think about it. Let's just say a common scenario. You're at the club, you meet somebody, you have a few drinks, y'all dance a little bit, and then y'all go, you have that one night stand. All right? And then you have that one night stand, and then you figure like, oh, why didn't he call me back? Or why didn't she call me back?
Sometimes it's there.
Okay. And then the disappointment sets in.
Right. We already talked about what the disappointment is, okay? It's a bad appointment. This means bad, okay? An appointment is something you go to. So disappointment, bad appointments, and we get on that road. What's the name of that road? Let me see if y'all can remember my little sayings. What's the name of the road that take you to these bad appointments?
Oh,
let me see if y'all can remember what the road is called.
And while y'all remembering what that road is called, we have to remember. We have to remember that we are looking for unconditional love.
Right, but we have to first exude that frequency so that we can then attract it.
Yes. And once again, like I said, you all are really smart individuals. And so when you all come a part of the Royal Twin Flames on the site, it's just going to naturally come to you that you will be able to exude this wonderful, loving glow that just comes from you. I mean, you could talk to some of our Royal Twin Flames. They'll tell you.
They'll tell you lots and lots of encouragement. Our numbers is always there for them to call.
Right.
I mean, we it's like we're like a backbone, you know, a really good support team.
Right. And just real quick, because I know I put it in the chat in just a moment because we just wanted to gauge a little bit to see who's up for some card readings. And we already got Charlotte in the building. And Charlotte's one of our Royal Twin Flames on the site.
Yeah.
And Sierra's one of our Royal Twin Flames. You see she just put it there.
Yeah.
And so in just a moment, we're going to go into some card readings for them. But if you're not a Royal Twin Flame on the website or on YouTube, the information is scrolling below there where you can send your donations via Cashapp, $10 or more, and then we'll get into it. But now, one of the things we definitely want to touch into before we go into the card readings is the whole title of this video. Okay, the whole title of this video. We're already 20-some minutes in, and we finally get into the question on the title. Okay, so why is the twin flame bond of love so strong? Why is it so strong? Like, we all know. Y'all already know. We ain't got to tell y'all. Y'all smart. Y'all already know this. When it comes to the twin flames, there is no love that can compare to the twin flame love. That attraction, that feeling is just so intense. And we're not sure why it's so intense. But you know what? We actually answered that question in the beginning. If you were catching what we were saying in the beginning of where this love originated, you would probably hear why the twin flame love is so strong. All right. And I know there's a little bit of delay, so I'm not going to ask y'all to try to type it in right now. I'm not exactly sure how long the delay is, but what did Charlotte say?
Or just join.
Or just join. Yeah, just join. One of the reasons why the twin flame connection love is so strong is that because it's home.
Boom. Hit it. You need to put one of them little sounds for that one. Now you got to say it again. Now you got to say it.
Hold on, I got to Okay. Rewind. Hold on. Do I got a rewind thing? No, not that one.
Okay.
Stop. Okay. I already know what that one is. I got to remember these hotkeys, y'all. Okay. So.
Yeah, we so immature.
All right. So the reason why the twin flame love connection is so strong is that because it's home.
That is not even it. Y'all know we silly, right?
Okay. But anyway, we're just playing around with the sound. We're having fun, y'all. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. That's the reason why the twin flame connection is so strong and why the love is so strong. Is that because it's home. It's the same love that your parents gave you. It's that unconditional love where they accepted you as you are. They didn't ask you to change your appearance. They didn't ask you to, well, for the most part, they did ask you to go along with the program. But
that's not their fault because they were taught the same thing.
Well, not even that program. You know, it's just certain things that our parents taught us so that we can function on a certain level in the world, but all things aside, not everybody was taught the same things on an equal level.
Right, but the whole point of the matter is whatever our parents teach us, it was taught to them. It's not judging whether it's good or bad.
Right.
It's just they downloaded their programs onto us.
Yes. Facts. And copy. All right.
Email.
But just know, the reason why the twin flame love is so strong is that it's because you're looking for home. Okay? Now, as we grow and evolve, the love that one of the things that we learn along our journey is that the relationships that we had with our parents may have been a little bit dysfunctional. Okay? A little bit dysfunctional. Things a little bit skewed. And because, for example, some people grew up dirt poor. So if they got some Welch's grape juice in the refrigerator, they thought they were loved. Okay?
There go the love languages. You see, the love languages start from when we are kids.
There you go.
So if you want to really know what somebody's love language is, sit down and talk to them about their childhood. Y'all just sit down and just talk about their childhood. What did you do when you was growing up? What was your favorite ice cream? Did you like lollipop? Did you run after that ice cream truck? Did you ever fall off of a bike? What did your mom do when you fell off the bike?
Yeah.
And you'll know if they say, man, my mom wasn't even there. She was at work. I had to do that myself. Nobody wasn't even there. I had to put the Band-Aid on. You got to look at stuff like that. But if they said that, I fell down, my mom came outside, she ran and got me, took me in the bed, and then gave me a bath and, helped that boo-boo, and she put some Neosporin in, she put a Band-Aid, and she made me some tea. See, you could tell a lot by, a person's demeanor by just having small conversations about their childhood.
Yes. So, just like my baby said, she was just breaking it down for Charlotte, what came through with that question about the parents, what if they didn't show you love? But here comes the core of what we're really getting to, is that the love that we are seeking is the love of home. And home, they say home is where the heart is, right?
But where is your heart, though?
Okay, come on now.
Where is your heart, though?
Okay, now let's come on.
Seriously.
Where is your heart?
We just gonna take this real logical and basic and 3D. Where is our heart located?
Love is where the heart is, and where is your heart
located? Somebody
put it in the chat. We'll wait.
Where is your heart located? I know it's not on 3rd Avenue on 5th Street. No, sir, no, ma'am.
Okay. Come on now. Y'all are smart.
Come on now. Let's do this.
We got 22 people in the room.
Come on now. And that's our number 2. 22. Okay. Paramount got 22 stars around that mountain.
Ooh.
They do.
Okay. Synchronicity.
All right now. And they about to have a movie that's about to come out called Soul Something on 11/11.
Some of y'all know anatomy. Once again, love is where the heart is.
Come on, guys. Where is our heart?
Where is your heart? Put it in the chat. Where is your heart?
On your body. Where do we find the heart?
Come on. Who's going to be the first one?
Who's going to be the first to say where the heart is? Where do you find your heart? Okay. I know y'all know where the heart is. So y'all don't want to say where the heart is?
Come on now. We're going to give y'all another minute. Another minute.
Y'all
we can't be here all night.
All right now. Anybody gonna say? All right, that's cool. That's
okay.
Cool.
Well, all right.
That's cool.
We'll keep going.
We're gonna let it rest.
All right. So your heart is inside of you. There you go. Within.
You got. If you don't stop doing that thing, stop doing that thing, man.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Y'all put it in. Y'all, it's okay.
Within.
Within.
Thank you. It is within. So, if the heart is where the home is, that means that the love that you seek
That unconditional
love that we all seek. We already have it within us. It's already there.
It's already there. And you know, that's one of the, but see, once again, this is not any of our faults, right?
Not at all.
Thank you so much for y'all Cashapp. We're going to get to these card readings in just a second. But we just want to really get this in, okay? It is not your fault.
No.
Because as a child, we were taught to externalize our love.
Boom. Speak to that.
Okay? We were taught that love came from outside of us.
All the way around, from religion to higher authority figures.
To how our parents take care of us. How our siblings took care of us. And just imagine, because like some people had really messed up siblings. But you know, you got that sugar and that, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Sweet and sour
there you go.
Type of relationship with your siblings. But you loved your siblings. So when you go out and you look for a partner, either you're looking for your parent or you're looking for your siblings.
Whatever is familiar.
Right. So don't worry about it. Don't stress out too much, because we were all taught that the love that we seek was outside of us.
Okay.
Okay? But if you really listen to that saying that love is where the heart is, stop a moment and think, where is your heart?
Just think about it logically.
Your heart is on the inside. So all of the love that you seek is already within you.
It's already there.
Okay? Because once again, this is the reason why the twin flame love is so strong, because that love reminds you of home. That's one of the things, some of the benefits that some of our people have told us that the twin flame relationship really helped them with, is to go within and find their power. Okay?
Asher, you are very, very welcome. We are so honored to be able to share you know, our journey with everyone. And we appreciate everyone for being here. We got some new people that came in. Empress Healing Hands, Kathleen Sticker, welcome. Big Empress, welcome. Big up, Inga, welcome. Thank you, Asher, welcome. If you guys would like a card reading, for those of you coming in, the information is scrolling across the screen. Or if you become a Royal Twin Flame on YouTube, your card readings are free.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. So we first have so that's that part, okay?
Right.
That's the reason why the love for the twin flame is so strong, is that because it reminds you of home, and home is where you were supposed to get unconditional love.
Exactly. And I just wanted to just add on to this really quickly, and then we're going to get into the card readings, because I think this is really important. And it kind of has to do with this whole love and the twin flame and everything like that, and just in general. Now, I want us to really start seeing and paying attention to the things or people, circumstances, or even situations, right? Job titles and stuff like that. I want us to start paying attention to the things that we identify with. Okay? The things that we identify with very strongly. Let's say someone comes up to you and they ask you a question. Who are you? If you go like this, oh, I'm a doctor. I run I run the entire ward in the ER. Okay? That's not who you are. It's a role that you're playing. Okay? So if someone comes up to you and they ask you, wow, your wife is beautiful. Thank you. She belongs to me. Right? No, she doesn't.
No.
Right? But these are just, it's just small examples to really, we could do some homework tonight. Tonight we can get a piece of paper, get a pen, and let's write down all of the things that we identify with very strongly. Okay, super strongly. The things that we identify with. Meaning, if you didn't have these things around you, or if you didn't have access to some of these things, people, circumstances, or situations, how would that make you feel? Okay? Because I'm getting somewhere with this, right? Whatever we identify with that is external to us, it controls us. Okay? Baby, you're not even you you sleeping on the job.
Hey, we get used to it. We get used to it.
Baby sleeping on the job. Okay, so put all jokes aside, for real. Anything that we identify with very strongly, externally, it controls us. Okay? Anything that we detach from externally, that puts us in control. Okay? So whether that be a house, a car, a job, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever it is, as long as you're identifying very strongly with anything that is outside of you, it has the lots and lots of opportunities to control you. So write that down. Do some homework.
Write it down.
Just get a pen and just check it out for yourself and see, you know what, hey. Say, hey, what do I identify with very strongly? And the way that you can tell if you identify with it very strongly, just imagine if I didn't have this job, or if I didn't have this position, or if I didn't have this person in my life, would I feel less of a person? Would that make me feel less valuable? Okay, because the things that make you feel less valuable are the things that you identify with externally that controls you.
Yes.
So we're gonna do some homework. We're gonna figure this out.
All right.
Okay.
And if you need some help along with this, once again, by tomorrow afternoon, I would like for you all to go to our website, twinflamesunite.com, and check out the schedule for July. Okay? It's going to be up around about 12 or so. All right? I'm telling y'all, we're going deep. We go through these webinars. You're a pretty smart cookie. You know how I know that you're a pretty smart cookie? Because the moon outside is coming up full. And because the moon is full, you are a smart cookie.
Wow.
And we know that once you get this information, it's going to come really easy for you. And then your life is going to just transform from this information. And you're just going to send off into the stars and become the super being that you truly are.
You already came in like that. We just helping you to remember. That's all.
All right. So without further ado, let's get into some card readings, and then we're going to get out of this. But
don't forget the homework, guys.
Yes. So first up is Charla, and then we have Sierra, and after that, who do we have? Let me check.
How many royal people? We got all royal people in the house right now, in his house. If you guys want to share any of your twin flame experiences, go ahead and drop that bad boy in the chat. Let us know, because we did a poll and we asked everyone, why is this twin flame journey so important to you? Because we wanted to get to know you guys, to really see, what's really under the subconscious, what's ticking under there, And so if you guys don't mind sharing while we go through these card readings, and we're going to go through the questions, or the statements once we're done, go ahead and put in the chat, why is this twin flame journey important to you?
Yes.
Oh, my, yes. We got Charlotte, yeah, I'm telling you, Charlotte, your higher self they're not playing.
Oh, let me get this out.
You always be getting 2. Charlotte, I kept telling your higher self it's 1. And they still trying to give you 2 cards. One time she had got 6. You see what I'm saying? They don't be playing around with Charlotte. They be giving her message. Ooh, carnelian. I know that's real. You got a carnelian, so that's the ancestor card. So it's a number 7. Oh, see, I ain't dealing with Charlotte and her Charlotte and her higher self with these 2 cards. Okay. So Charlotte, your higher self decided that you need 2 cards, okay? We usually do 1, but we're going to let it slide. So these 2 popped out. One says balance, right? This is a balance card. It says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? And it says here, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love.
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
Rewind.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a rewind? Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we got one.
Rewind.
Yeah, we got one.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this back.
Bring it back.
Okay. If y'all can see that, does it come in focus at all?
Oh, look! It has the
Oh wow, that is beautiful. Okay, y'all can't see this, but it won't get in focus. So let me read it again. And the reason why I'm reading this again is that because this is one of the truths that we really need to know about this world. Okay, when you pass from this world, you take nothing. You take nothing with you, but your soul. Okay, so that means that you're not taking any material possessions. You're not taking any money with you.
No.
And you're not taking any body with you. Okay? Because just like you came in this world is how you're going to go out. And it would behoove you to love yourself unconditionally. Because in the end, it's just you. But let's keep going.
Let's go. So you got this beautiful card. You got water cards, which is emotions, right? So this is a 6 of water. It represents kindness, concern, sympathy, compassion, understanding, forgiveness, love, and ideals. Wow. So you're surrounded by a lot of nice energy, Charlotte. The 6 of water is the epitome of kindness and concern. It says you represent all that is good and pure within humanity and an ideal that many strive to meet. I know this is true. Okay. She is kind, but not to a fault. She displays concern and care, but does so with a level of emotional detachment. She is sympathetic, compassionate, and giving, but not to the extent that she leaves nothing for herself. She is understanding and aware that we all think, believe, and see life in a unique way. This is my Charlotte Parler. She's just so wonderful.
Slow motion.
Slow motion inside. Love Charlotte. And this is a queen of water. So you look like right now, Charlotte, I feel like you're really getting into balance with your emotions, which is good. You're coming to a good place. This card is requiring you to trust in your feelings and your senses. Also look beyond the surface of things, okay? You have a bright and positive outcome. It says here to show vulnerability is to show strength. So it's a beautiful thing to be vulnerable, okay? Yes. Also, it says be the embodiment of love. Oh my gosh, the topic tonight is love, by golly. You can't make this stuff up. So just remember, the Queen of Water is a gentle, empathetic soul who possesses a keen sense of intuition. She's loving, compassionate, and always kind. And she knows when something is wrong, when a friend is hurting and in need of comfort and counsel. So, Charlie, your ancestors is telling you the shiznit, pretty much.
We already knew it.
We know.
Yeah.
I guess they're just trying to remind you.
Yep.
And then we have the last one here, last but not least, creativity. So this is number 7, carnelian. This is a stone that represents creativity. It says you have the ability to remain calm during disputes and the self-control not to follow the crowd. Go, Charlotte. It's your birthday. See, now you do it. You got it, baby. It says here, courage in the face of danger comes from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in a past life.
It's in the past.
Okay, directed towards creativity and rising your kundalini, baby. Get up, stand up, baby. Trust your intuitive perceptions. This is the second card that confirms that your intuition is off the chains, okay? Yeah. You are a tower of strength, okay? During sorrow. So sorrow, sadness for you, Charlotte, could be a tool. Like when you're going through something, use it as a tool, okay? It says, stay anchored in the present. Let go of emotional ties and outdated projects holding you back. Move forward. All right. Also says here, be aware of a charismatic person. Just stay diligent, okay?
Yep.
That's a beautiful reading, Charlie. Your ancestors want you to know you're a wonderful, wonderful soul.
Yes.
And you're creative.
And we got Sierra. Oh, yes. And Angie, we got you. But before Angie, because after Sierra, we're going to do Nimrod. And then we got Angie. Okay?
Nimrod.
So thank you so much for your Cash App.
I like that name. Okay, Sierra is transforming. Herkimer Diamond. Rare.
This one's coming up a lot.
Yeah, Herkimer Diamond. That's because we got some special souls here. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way, baby. Baby, go and read that.
All right. So this is for you, Sierra. Oh yeah, you can. That came in the focus kind of well. All right.
Look at the kiss in the bag.
So this says. So this is for you, Sierra. It says, "Give thanks for the blessings of love." Oh gosh.
Yeah. Sierra, what's up, man? What's going on?
Yeah, that one.
Queen of Fire.
Yeah. So it says, "Give thanks for the." Wow. Hold on. Let me back up. Let me rewind. Okay. Here we go. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right, so that's for you, Sierra.
All right, let's check out this your ancestors, because you know these are the ancestor cards. Okay. Instant energy. Look at you, Herkimer Diamond. Okay, so keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal the underlying cause of your dis-ease. So you got to pay attention to your dreams, Sierra. You might want to keep a dream journal, okay? It says you may be particularly sensitive to these frequencies that they pumping out right now. You may also be physically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Okay, so it says check that you're not living on a ley line or one of them things. Make sure you're not around those because you're sensitive and you pick up on stuff very easily. One of the things that you can use for that, if you do live in those type of areas, you can get an obsidian stone. Like I always wear mine around my neck.
A black stone.
Or get a tourmaline. They're very good at repelling those things. All right. So this is message from your ancestors. Now let's see. This is a Queen of Fire.
Yes.
You
got a lot of queens in the building.
We are, of course, royal twin flames, man. Stop playing. See, the cards is not lying to you. These are actually royal twin flames. Sierra's a royal twin flame. Charlotte's a royal twin flame. So they get the royal cards.
Yep.
Okay.
That's just how it works.
It only makes sense. All right. So it says here, the Queen of Air. So this is a Queen of Fire. Is that? Yeah, that's a fire card.
I did.
Yeah.
Why did I go there?
Yes, she has a Queen of Fire. Now I know this card. This card is I'm very familiar with the Queen of Fire. The Queen of Fire is calling you to be the true you, Sierra. Okay, the true you is someone who is she's in there. Okay, you need to be optimistic, enthusiastic. Stimulate all of your senses. Okay, the Queen of Fire is a strong and powerful woman. She ain't playing with nobody. Okay, but at the same time, she is someone who everyone trusts. She's a queen, and she's a queen. She has a transmutative energy, which means she can turn any situation around to service her greatest and highest good. Okay, this is what fire is, a transmutative element. So it changes a situation, circumstance, whatever, metal, doesn't matter. It's going to break it down and it's going to change it. So you can do that at your disperse, okay? It says here that you're focused and determined, and those around you, they find you engaging and charismatic. You have a warm and expansive nature that draws people to you naturally, like moths to a flame. Okay, so you got to bring that out. Bring that inner queen of fire out, the one that can turn any situation around to serve her highest and greatest good for herself and those around her. All right, Sierra is transforming. It will make sense why you have a fire card.
Yes. Now, for our Royal Twin Flames, if you would, if you wanted to have a card reading, please drop your Chris and Leisha emoji, just as I have there. So that way it makes it a little bit easier for us to see who, to make sure we don't miss anybody when it comes to card reading. So D, thank you so much. So that way we know that we get your card reading. But next up we have Nimrod. Then we have Angie, and then we have D.
Nimrod, got you. All right, Nimrod, I'm just getting the card that's right for you. Oopsies, there we go. Nimrod, here we go. Nimrod. These cards just be jumping out. Sometimes I'm wondering why they're so hot. This one says sexual union.
Okay.
Right now, sexual union.
All right. So Nimrod, this is the first card that came out for you. Once again, it says sexual union. Take it as you will. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. Okay? For there you will find true bliss.
Ooh-wee.
All right.
Rose quartz. Baby.
Talking about matters of the heart here.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of heart stuff going on here. But you know what? This is a beautiful thing because the other card that came out for you was self. And the self card, like we were talking about earlier, right, is about identity. You know, the I am. Really going and finding out and communing with that I. You know? So the I am. I am my body? Nope. I am my mind? Nope. I am my thoughts? Nope. So really getting to know the I. The my, that communion with self, that communion with that essence that stays around for eternity, even after this body has expired. Okay, Microsoft actually has a new development. They figured out a way. I mean, they already knew this. They're just now telling us. But what they're telling us now, guys.
There we go. That's the one I was looking for.
Yes, hit that button again, baby. So what they're telling us now, guys, is that they've actually found a way to upload our consciousness, okay, on a device, okay, and then take that consciousness and put it into a clone. How they're going to get our clone? All they need is a little piece of our DNA, might be a little piece of our skin, and then they can go ahead and create a clone of us at whatever age we desire or they desire, and then they can plug our consciousness into that new clone. This is not, I'm not making this up.
This is making it up. You can look it up.
This is what they're doing now. Okay? So if they can take your consciousness out and put it into a clone, it would behoove us to get to know that consciousness.
Get to know it.
Get to know our essence. Okay? So the self card is a sixth of the reasons of being. It signifies the importance of establishing a unique and individual identity that is free of definitions, labels, and embraces unlimited potential. This is the true us. This is the real us, the one that's unlimited, the one that doesn't have limitations. Anything that you're experiencing and it's showing some type of limitations, that ain't it. We are unlimited.
Yes.
All right? Limitless. We are infinite. Don't let them fool you. So the next one is unconditional love. I like how these cards just be touching on the stuff that we talk about in the videos. So Rose quartz represents unconditional love. It says you are a beautiful soul who has infinite peace. Man, y'all better leave me alone. What I just said, we infinite.
Yep.
See, I don't be reading these like wow. Okay.
Yep.
So you're a beautiful soul who has infinite peace deep within and enormous empathy. Okay? Relationships are where you learn your soul lessons. And we always say that relationships, they end with ship because they're meant to take us somewhere. They're meant to teach us something, right?
Right.
It says heal heartbreak or abuse and dissolve toxic emotions and pain that prevent you from giving and receiving love. You have power to love unconditionally and to support others. Of course, this is where we're from. This is our true essence.
Yes.
Okay, it says here, forgive yourself. Love and beauty approach. Loneliness is at the end. Emotional blockages dissolve. Do not accept blame. Recognize that unconditional love and friendship draws exactly the right people to you. Once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. Support is available in a crisis. Unconditional love is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and another.
Yes. And Angie, you're up next.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
It goes right in alignment with what we're talking about.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. I love it.
All right. And yes, so Angie, you are up next. And actually, did I miss anybody?
Who did we miss?
D.
Oh, we missed D.
So we'll do Angie and then we'll do D.
D, sorry about that, sweetie.
Okay. Well, Angie came in before D, so
okay.
We just out of respect, trying to keep these in order. We're a 2-person band, so just bear with us.
All right. So Angie, you got the King of Earth once again. Hey. We got some royal blood in the house. Royal blood in his house. All right. So manifesting miracles. So Angie, manifesting miracles.
All right. So with this one, Angie, so he has a clone. Oh wow. Okay.
Who has a clone?
I don't know who has a clone, but we're gonna keep going there. What's up, Max? Good to see you. All right. And wow. Okay. So Angie, this is the first card, the love card that came out for you. It says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Wow.
There's a lot of heart going on tonight, baby.
Okay, because if y'all remember, love is where the heart is, right? That's where the unconditional love is, and it's also inside of you. And now, Angie, just reading this message once again, it says your dreams is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance.
This is wonderful. And look how the next card kind of lines up with this one, right? This one is Aquamarine. Aquamarine. There you go. This card represents hope. It says here, you are deeply intuitive, but you need to assess this realistically. Do not be seduced by vivid imaginings, wishful thinking, or spiritual claptrap. Use your imagination to create what is for your highest good, and well-being follows. If you fall into depression, remember that hope shines into the darkest places. So you see how this goes hand in hand with the other manifestation? Okay? It says, release self-defeating programs. Listen to your inner guidance, but be objective. Accept what's on offer. So maybe you have an offer on the table or one will come. It says, watch out for idle gossip.
Yes.
Tie up loose ends before moving on. Remain emotionally detached. Avoid procrastination. Success may come in some type of a court case. Stay positive and remember your family. There is no reason to lose hope in your heart, since well-being is a state of mind.
Yes.
That is beautiful.
All right. All right. And so we got Goddess 99. We got your card reading as well. Once again, if you're a Royal Twin Flame on the website or if you're on the YouTube channel, you can get a free card reading. Right now, we pretty much know all of the names of the ones that's on the site. And so if you would like to get a card reading, you can either become one of the two, or you can send the donations via Cash App, and then we'll go into it.
And we have one last card for you, sweetie Angie. This one is the King of Earth. Okay, so the King of Earth is just reminding you to take pride in your accomplishments, okay, and pay it forward. Honor your process, right? It says here, life is meant to be enjoyed. Free yourself from control. It says here, the King of Earth is a very satisfied man, and he has every reason to be. Everything he touches turns to gold. His kingdom is secure and wealthy, and his people are happy and prosperous. So this is just the type of the energy. This is your energy, okay? So just stay grounded in that.
All right. And then we have D in the building.
In the building. All right, D. Ooh, we got the 8 of fire. Y'all fiery today. We got a lot of fiery fire and water. Not a lot of earth here. We got a lot of fire and water. That's the 8 of fire. Woo-hoo. I'm telling y'all coming through strong tonight, boy. Our ancestors ain't playing with nobody.
No ma'am, no sir.
No ma'am, no sir. This is D, right?
Yes.
All right, D, this card reading is for you. I guess this is, you're going to get a really special card. I'm feeling like it's a special card. Bumblebee Jasper. Okay, that's just to remind you of your greatness. That's what that is. You need a reminder of how great you are. Okay, no matter what anybody's trying to tell you, you are great.
Yes.
You don't need any validation from anyone. You came into this world being great.
Yes.
Okay, you don't need a job. You don't need a label. You don't need none of those things, because just you being, just your mere existence is great.
Okay. Now this is for you, D. Thank you so much for being a royal twin flame. What this card is saying, the message for this one, is that it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself.
I love it. And it goes right in hand with this card right here. That's why I do multiple cards, because you get confirmations. Listen, baby. Fire, we already know this is transmutative, okay? Transformation through action. So your next step is going to be through action. It's going to be steps that you're going to have to take, okay? It's time to act.
Yes.
Give something a new purpose. All right? Transmute negative energy. All right? It says here, the earth, the 8 of fire symbolizes transformation through action. Like I said, you're going to have to put things into action to get the change that you're looking for on a physical level, okay? The change on a physical level that brings you like freedom and joy, it's going to take a little bit of work. It's time to start a new job or quit one. It's time to move house, because the one that you're living in restricts and hampers you. So just look into that, okay? Or it is time to lose a little bit of weight or increase your mobility. So it's time to change. It's time to make change to take yourself to the next level, whatever that means for you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, we all got to do some upgrading.
Yeah. The universe is trying to upgrade you, pretty much. This one represents trust.
Okay?
Gotta
talk about trust.
It says here, you're a divine being with immense inner riches, holding a bright, energizing light of the sun. You're a sun being. All right?
You're a sun baby.
I told you, you came in important. See, y'all got
Gazer in the building.
I'm telling you, you came in here important. You were born to carry out a specific task. Okay? You naturally attract people. You have inner strength. Okay? And courageously go where others dare not. Harvest your resources and put them to work to heal your dis-ease, okay? So, listen, you're a sun being. And if you know about sun beings, you know that, look at the fire, the fire card, the sun being, it's
royalty.
It's the transmutive energy. So you have the ability to change a situation very quickly. Okay, don't let anybody doubt you about that.
No.
All right.
No. And then we have Goddess 999.
What's up, Goddess 999?
Goddess 999
in the
building.
All right.
Yes.
Welcome. Anybody been putting the stuff in the chat so we can go through whatever you guys are feeling? Like, why is this twin flame journey important to you? If you feel like sharing, go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll dive into it. This is the last card reading, so go ahead and type your stuff in the chat so we could know why. Why is the twin flame journey so immensely important to you? And we're going to dive in. We're going to get into it. We're definitely going to get into it. We put out a poll. We got a lot of nice answers, a lot of interesting answers, a lot of soulful answers. People were just pouring out their hearts. It was just so beautiful.
Yeah.
So we want to get to know you guys a little better. We want to get to figure out what makes you tick. Is that what the word is? Embrace.
All right. And this is for Goddess 99.
Embrace.
Right. So for Goddess 99, you want to embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces.
Wow.
Okay. Now that's just once again, within each other, we find our missing pieces.
That is beautiful. This one represents self-love. We're having a lot of love readings today, guys.
Yes.
It's been centered around love, like self-love, unconditional love. So the chrysola represents self-love, and that's one of my favorite stones. I call it the mermaid stone, okay? Because it's my favorite color. It says here, you have infinite capacity for forgiveness, but love yourself. If you cannot accept yourself, you cannot give love or accept love of others. To heal your emotional black hole, connect to the universal love that is inside of you. It never runs out. You can then love out to the world and receive it in a never-ending flow. So just constantly pouring in, like it's infinite. There are days when I get really when I get tired, or when I feel like I'm losing energy, I usually ground myself.
That's not the one I wanted.
I usually ground myself to Mother Earth, and to the universe, and then I just kind of like open up all of my chakras, and then I just let the energy pour in, because we could only contain so much within this body, this physical vessel. It runs out. But there is a never-ending source that we can pull from that never runs out, and there's always overflow.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, it says here to forgive yourself. And I used to have trouble forgiving, but I learned to forgive when I had to do this meditation, when I connected, with the individuals I was having a hard time forgiving, and then now it's easy.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, just self-love. Just continue loving yourself. And this one here is saying to clean up the clutter.
Yep.
And clutter doesn't necessarily have to mean on a physical, right? It could mean mental also. So time to really get in there and clean up the clutter, however it relates to you, right? The 4 of Air symbolizes the importance of ordering your environment and giving your day structure, especially if you have a specific goal or project you wish to perform or complete. So start creating like routine, daily habits, just establishing that specific order. Again, whether it's mental or whether it's physical or whether it's both.
Yes. And last one, Mex just put her hat in the ring. So Mex, you're the last one.
All right, Mex, here we go.
Let me just check to see if anything else is going on in these chats.
What do we got? Y'all ready to share why the twin flame journey is so important to you? Or why is a spiritual journey important to you? Why? What makes this journey different.
Yes.
Right? All right, Mix. So let's see what guidance we have for Mix on today. What do we have? It's going to be really unique and special. Let's see what her higher self and her ancestors got for her on today. Ooh, new beginnings.
All right.
The child.
We already know what that one is, so we ain't going to that.
Yeah. So the universe is just calling you. So
Max, this is the first card that came up for new beginnings, Max. New beginnings, and
that child card is the universe's way of reminding us to be a child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not childish, but let that inner child come out. Believe in magic.
Mm-hmm.
Like how when you're a kid and you just think anything is possible. Yeah, it's calling for that inner child to really come out and play.
Yes.
And also a child represents something that's new, so it's a new beginning. So you're embarking on new beginnings right now. And the love card says if you have looks like you had a question.
Yep.
That's the answer to your question.
Only time will tell.
They be messing with us sometimes, Max. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Higher self be messing with us sometimes. They be giving us these vague answers.
And Goddess 99, you are so welcome. We're glad that helped.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
And wow, 23, the soul connector. So you're a soul connector. It says here you're a multi-layered soul on a course of accelerated spiritual growth. We already know this, Max. You came to Earth to share your knowledge. Your ancestors came for you, Max. They came for you tonight. You came to Earth to share your knowledge. You have an ability to move between different dimensions, to anchor new vibrations into the Earth's plane. The slowness and seeming impossibility of this task have brought discernment and discontent, but do not despair.
Mm-hmm.
Raise your own consciousness and others will follow. Recognize that you're an integral part of humanity. Center yourself in inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision. Beneficial contracts come through friends and family. It is not so much what you know as to whom that counts now, and that includes higher beings. Okay, aligning to as above, so below, as within, so without, leads to sense of rightness and immense well-being. So that's a nice reading, Max.
Yes.
It's just a reminder that you're really here for a really big cause to begin to really teach others and show others. You literally came here to share your knowledge.
Yep.
This is beautiful.
All right. So it looks like we got quite a few people putting in the chat as far as their twin flame journey and how things are helping them out. And one of the consistencies that I'm really liking that I'm seeing is that the twin flame connection really helped in catapulting or sparking your journey within.
Oh, that is beautiful. Angie said, "Can I get another short reading, please? I'm gonna send another donation. You want to do another? Which which pack did you want me to read from? Did you want me to do this pack?
Did you want a love reading?
You want to which one do you want to do? You want more ancestry, something deep, or did you want the love card, or did you want me to do all three again?
Yeah, whichever one you wanted to do. We still got a little bit of time. We didn't want to hold y'all too long.
Yeah,
tonight.
We don't want to.
And while we're here, definitely make sure you give us that thumbs up.
Don't forget the thumbs up, guys.
If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Okay, pull up on me. You know.
You gotta do the little thing.
Okay, you gotta pull up on me.
All right, you got it this time.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the content and you want more of it, because we got more shenanigans to come.
Yeah.
And once again, if you want to go a little bit deeper, you want to really step into your fullness, into your power, come over to the Royal Twin Flame website.
Yes.
I mean, not Royal Twin Flame website, but the
there's a Royal Twin Flame website. That's right.
Oh God. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
But come on to the website at twinflamesunite.com.
Yes.
So we can go deeper into this journey. We can dive deeper than Ralph Smart be diving. Come on now. But yeah. So I guess I'm feeling the Gaia cards for Angie.
The Gaia cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that just came to me. Angie, I don't know if you're trying to speak to me telepathically, but these cards just really popped out as you requested a card reading. So let me
and guys, we have the other cards. I have it here, right? But I'm still getting to know these cards. I'm gonna show them. These are the cards that our subscriber and our wonderful Twin Flame Royal Twin Flame. Yes, she. This is a gift, and Mex, you are just so amazing for this gift, because when I got these, I smelled the box and it smelled like Kush, and it took me back into the day when I was living in Brooklyn, going to Dr. Malachi Z. York meetings on Sundays.
Like, this is just beautiful.
Yo, this is African tarot cards, okay?
Pull some cards
African, okay? I mean, I'm just so excited, but I'm taking it easy, okay? I'm taking it easy because, when you're doing readings, well, for me, I don't know about anybody else, I have to get to know the cards. Like, I have to, commune with the cards, and I have to build a relationship with the cards, and before I start really reading. But these cards are the shiznik.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. These cards are the truth of all truths. Can you imagine? Look at this. Can you imagine? African's tarot cards. Like, when I seen these, I'm like, wow. Every last one. The rooster has come home. How do you say it?
The rooster has come to roost.
The rooster has come home to roost?
Yep.
I'm telling you, it don't get no better than this.
Yes.
Listen, guys, we have African tarot cards with African people on them.
Melanated.
It's beautiful. Like, I mean, the other ones are nice too. Don't get me wrong. It's cute and everything. And
it's cute. Now it's cute.
I'm just saying. It just feels so wonderful to be able to see cards like this. It feels, I can't even really say, but y'all know what I mean. But Max, you are amazing, and thank you so much, sister, for that beautiful gift. Listen, we appreciate it from the bottom of our toenail. Just wanting to build a relationship with the cards and center that energy so that when we do these readings, it's just gonna be bap, 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 bap. Victory of love in his house. Welcome.
All right. And those are the two cards for Angie.
Angie. Ooh. Baby. So I know this one represents spirituality and religion. This is a 9 of air. Air is a communicative type of element, right? It helps with communication, thought, and stuff like that. So the 9 of air does represent spirituality, like religion, dogma, and things of that nature. It says here, open up to possibility, right? Also, know that possibilities are infinite. Know thyself and know the universe. And know that what dwells within you dwells within nature. Okay, as within, so without. And also it says, belief creates. All that exists was first imagined. Fantasy is the birthplace of reality. You were born to create. And you can imagine your fears away, literally. All right. It says the 9 of air represents imagination and our connection to the universal consciousness, universal mind, the all. Okay. The cosmos. Like, we are literally unlimited beings.
Yes.
When we're in this body, we have so much untapped potential.
A lot.
that they don't, like, certain energies don't want us to know, okay? It says here, ask yourself, what if the universe we dwell within is actually the mind of another being? What if the universe is, in reality, a God mind? And we, the creation of another being's imagination? What if? Okay? Within our minds, there exists universes within universes.
Yeah.
Where creatures that we dream of and imagine dwell in the same way we do here upon this earth, and within their minds are more universes. Do y'all see this?
That's
infinite, true. Abundant.
Yes.
Unlimited potential. Facts. Unlimited imagination.
Facts.
Higher consciousness, higher awareness. Okay? So just something to ponder on. Self-awareness, like just coming into self.
Yes.
Being really aware of self. What is self? Who is self? Okay? Universal consciousness. When they say universal consciousness, not earth consciousness. Universal consciousness. Within each and every one of us dwells a universe. Universes are huge.
Yes.
Okay? Understanding, insight, vision, imagination, fantasy, and creativity. That's where we create from.
Yep.
All right? Just something to ponder on. Because again, the 9 of air. Air is thought. Right? It's communication. Right? So I guess just something for you to ponder on a little deeper. Go dive a little deeper. Think about that.
And the last
wow. Okay, so I guess your higher self wants you to go deeper, and you probably felt that, right?
Yep.
Malachite represents the subconscious mind. Okay, what's under there? So you should really do some diving tonight, Angie. Do some deep diving tonight. So because this represents a subconscious mind, it says here, unconscious programs or belief causes psychomatic dis-ease. Go willingly into the depths. See? You see? We can't make this shit up. We can't. So go deeper into self, right? Find new discoveries. And discoveries is just uncovering, okay? Therapy may be needed. Your deepest fears become your greatest gifts as hidden abilities come to light. Me and Charlotte had talked about this the other day, where your gifts can actually be held in sometimes traumatic situations. Literally holds your gifts like this.
Yes.
Okay? It says here, go where angels fear to tread to bring back insights from your own healing and that of others. Wow, you might be some powerful being here. Explore your depths. You're deep.
Coal miner deep.
Okay? So keep going. Keep diving within you. Okay? Not all is as it seems, it says here. Stand firm in your power. Have no fear. You survive. Protect yourself against unseen forces of powerful minds that manipulate you. Learn psychic protection. Take a course to call up past life skills. Spread your wings. Do not become embroiled with a charismatic man. Detoxifying your mind, body, and emotions, and recognizing deep psychomatic causes of dis-ease are a path to well-being.
Yes.
So it's like it's time to dive a little deeper. Because sometimes we get to a certain point and we just kind of catapult like, then higher self wants us to go a little deeper.
Yep. All right, y'all. So without further ado, that's what we wanted to bring you all with this message, with really looking into what love is. Okay? Love is this admiration that we have for individuals, and it's mostly around that unconditional love.
Right.
Okay? And one of the reasons why the twin flame connection is just so strong and why the love is so strong is that because that love is home.
It's home.
And home is where the heart is.
And the heart is on the inside of your body.
So you have that unconditional love already inside of you.
Already inside of you.
Okay? So keep that in mind as you go throughout the rest of your week, the rest of your day, the rest of your evening. You know, from this point forward, keep in mind that all of the love, all of the unconditional love that you are seeking for is already inside of you.
Yes.
It is like that meme of that fat guy opening up the refrigerator looking to see what to eat, and the refrigerator empty, and the spirit guy tell him, it's already inside of you, my child. Oh no, not that one.
You playing the wrong one.
You gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it.
Man.
But just know it's already inside of you, okay? And that's it.
That's it, guys. And don't forget the homework that we have. Make sure you get a paper and a pen, and you start writing down all of the things, people, person, circumstance, situations, that you identify with very strongly. Like, you know, like your job, you might be a lawyer, you might be a doctor, you might be an NLP practitioner, you know, you might be somebody of high importance. Just write down all the things that you strongly identify with. And how do you know if you strongly identify with something? Imagine if that one thing was no longer, if you couldn't access that one thing, if someone took it away, or if it wasn't there anymore, or if they were not there anymore, would you feel less of a person? So if it's going to make you feel less of a person, then it's something that you're identifying with very strongly outside of you. And again, remember, I'm going to leave you with this. Anything that you identify with externally to you controls you. Okay?
Yep.
Baby, you ain't.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was in the
moment.
I was in the moment with that one. You were hitting that. Hold on. That was hitting.
What am I gonna do with him, y'all?
Right.
Okay. So anyway. And also go through and make sure that you're detaching from these things that you strongly identify with that's outside of you. Because once you start detaching, you start taking back control.
Yep.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
So without further ado, y'all, we love y'all.
We love you guys.
Have a wonderful evening. Look for us on Friday. We'll be back around hitting another topic.
Yeah.
But we love y'all.
Love you guys. Peace. Go join the website. Twin Flame Unite.